Aw, it's so nice. You should be thankful God made available an angel to help you out that night. If not, who knows what would have happened?
Don't you think you are overreacting? If he wasn't there that night, I would have just gotten a cab.
How were you hoping to do that when you left your phone at home?
I probably just flagged one down.
Are you insane? With the rate of kidnapping and ritual killings going on everywhere, even registered cabs aren't to be trusted, talk less of unregistered cabs. Girls, please.
Can we just have our food in peace without talking about Josie?
Aw, it's got a cute name too. Isn't that dreamy?
Maybe I should just link you two up. You are literally drowning already over someone you haven't met. Gosh, so extra.
I can see through you, my darling. You like him.
Shut up, Lola, else I will shove this hot dog down your throat. Silly.
Lola, where are you going to?
I'm going out with something, Mom.
I hope you haven't forgotten the Ajebodis are coming over for dinner tonight.
No, I haven't. But must I be there? I mean, it's more of a business than pleasure meeting. What would I be doing in your midst? Talking politics.
Young lady, Tunde just returned from abroad and would be visiting with his parents. So you are expected to be here early to prepare for dinner.
Mom, I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Are you guys setting us up or what? This is 2022. No one does that anymore.
I didn't ask for your opinion or discontent. Be home by 4 p.m. Simple.
Can you believe in this 21st century my parents are trying to arrange a suitor for me?
You mean arranged marriage? Are you getting married?
I don't know. I'm like a puppet in that house. I feel like my life is being controlled. They decide everything I do. Where, eat, who I talk to, where I travel to. It's frustrating.
Maybe that is why they never approved any of your boyfriends while we were in school.
Yeah, also you're the only one I'm allowed to be friends with. I am not allowed to bring any other girlfriend home. Isn't that insane?
Well, what can I say? I am special.
Shut up.
So what are you going to do now? Are you just going to marry him because your parents said so?
What can I do? I have to obey my parents as a good daughter should.
I have read scary stories about people who got together through arranged marriage. But let's be optimistic. Yours will be different and enviable.
I really hope so. Thanks, Somto.
You are welcome always.
So it's enough about me. How about our soon-to-be in-law Prince Josie? Good evening, Dad. Good evening, Mom. Sorry I'm late.
What happened to you, dear? Were you robbed?
No, Dad. I and Somto got carried away playing pillow fight.
What's the time saying? Didn't I ask you to return by 4 p.m.?
I'm sorry, Mom. I got carried away. Somto.
I don't want to hear it. If you will not be responsible, I will stop you from seeing Somto.
Calm down, my dear. Don't be too hard on her. She's just a child. Maybe she got bored. And besides, the Ajibodis cancelled their visit.
They did. Why?
What if they didn't? You would have appeared looking like that and embarrassing your dad and I.
I'm sorry, Mom. It won't happen again.
Better not. Now go upstairs and get changed and come have your dinner.
Yes, Mom.
Don't be too hard on her. Cut her some slack.
Well, my mom was far more strict and I turned out fine, didn't I? She'll be fine.
She was quite mad. I came home later than she instructed.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I hope she didn't scold you too much.
I used to do it. My mom is always grumpy, but my dad is always on my side.
That is girl. So how did the meeting go? Was the guy cute?
I don't know. They didn't show up.
Really? That is great then.
Nah, I wish they did. I got home late on purpose. Why else do you think I refused to fix myself up before leaving your place?
Oh, I see. You naughty girl. You wanted to throw him off by showing up, looking rough and unkempt, right?
Yes, that was the only way I could escape from such nonsense. My plans didn't work.
Yeah, sorry dear.
I think I hear footsteps. That must be my mom. I have to go. Talk later.
sleepyhead. You were up all night pressing your phone again, I guess.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning to you too.
I'm sorry about yesterday, Mom.
It's okay. Your guest didn't turn up anyway, but I spoke to Mrs. Ajebode and she assured me they will be here unfailingly on Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday. So put it at the back of your mind. You will not be allowed to go out at all on that day. I don't want you coming up with any silly excuse.
Mom, I
know you came home late and shabbily on purpose. Do you think I am being hard on you? Look, everything I am doing is for your future. Your grandma was even more strict with me while I was growing up. I didn't marry your father because I loved him. I married him because your grandma said he was the one I was going to get married to. Look at us now. Aren't we doing perfectly fine? I fell in love with your dad after we got married.
But Mom...
Listen to me, Lola. I know what's best for you, so don't fight me on this, okay? Now get up and clean up. Breakfast is ready.
Okay, Mom. Mom, I need to go to the salon to make my hair.
When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Saturday. I can't let you out of my sight. If you really need to make your hair, then you should go today.
But I have to book an appointment a day before. You know the salon is always choked up with customers.
We both know that, so why didn't you book an appointment yesterday?
It skipped my mind. I promised to be home in time to meet your guests.
No, young lady, I am your mother. I'm well conversant with those tricks.
You wouldn't want me looking unpresentable, would you?
You have lots of wigs. Put on one or go make your hair today at another salon. But tomorrow you are not leaving this house until the Ajebodes leave.
Alpha baby girl, have you booked an appointment with the salon? Okay, you changed your mind. How did that happen? But what worked for her might not work for you. Why didn't you talk to your dad about it, unlike your mom? He dunks on you. Sorry dear, how do I make you feel better? Will that make you feel better? Alright, I'll be there in an hour.
I feel you shouldn't have intruded like that. It was a family thing. If anyone was in the position to speak up, it should have been your friend and not you.
I didn't even know why I thought she would listen to me. I ended up making things worse and losing my best friend.
Have you tried calling her?
Yes, her phone has been unreachable. I wouldn't be surprised if her mom seized her phone.
Why would she do that? Is she a child that her mother would seize her phone over such trivial issue? That would be going too far, if you ask me.
I don't know. I just want to let her know that how sorry I am. I didn't mean to make her life worse. I should have shut my big mouth.
Stop beating up yourself. Yes, you went overboard, but you were only to help her because you cared about her. Just give it some time. Everything will go back to normal once the dust settles.
I really hope it does.
I hope you had dinner.
I lost my appetite.
Now I'm going to get mad at you.
Why? Because I didn't have dinner. Why do you care?
Why do I care? Okay, I shouldn't care. Good night.
Hello. Dude ended the call. Well, whatever. I don't have strength for drama. He will call me back. Lola's number is still unavailable. I miss her so much. She isn't even replying to my text messages or emails. Please, Lola, reply my messages. Please.
Thanks for coming over, my friend.
Don't mention, dear. What are friends for? I would have even come during the week, but it was my turn to hold a monthly tribes meeting. That was why I couldn't come.
I understand. How was the meeting?
It was awesome. There was a lot to eat and drink.
That is nice. So the meeting holds every month?
Yes, so every month, a member hosts the meeting. It is turn by turn.
Wow, that is interesting.
It is very interesting. Don't worry, I will invite you for the next meeting.
No, thank you, my friend. I don't think I can attend such meetings.
Oh, I have forgotten that you are an Oyinbo woman. No problem. So what was it that you wanted to discuss with me?
I found out my husband has another family. He has been cheating on me. I was so confused and devastated. I didn't know what to do. That was why I called you. Since you are the only friend I have here.
Man, what do they really want? Did I hear you say you were confused and devastated? Don't even think of crying over spilled milk, my friend. Look at me. I don't have a husband and I am doing very fine. Just look for one younger and enjoy yourself. As long as you give them money, they will give you all the love you desire.
Is that what you do?
Yes, my dear. I wouldn't suggest it to you if I don't do it. Just enjoy your life. I could link you up if you are interested.
Really?
Yes, just have a chat with him and then make your decision if you want him or not.
How soon can you arrange a meeting?
As soon as you are ready to meet him.
Thank you, my friend.
Don't thank me. What are friends for if not to scratch each other's back when it gets itchy?
There you go again with your fabricated proverbs.
Did you get the text I sent you?
Yes, Mom. Who is she?
A client. She has just suffered a heartbreak. She's loaded. She'll do your job well and you will get a lot of money from her.
Are you sure she's not like the previous one you linked me with? Remember that was what you said when you linked me up with her.
No, this one is different.
Okay, Mom. I'll give her a call and arrange a meeting.
Okay, let me know how it goes.
Okay, Mom. Talk to you later. Bye.
Cheers to more money.
You're a fine young man. Why are you settling for this?
Settle for what?
Working as a gigolo.
I beg your pardon. If my presence here upsets you, I might as well take my leave.
I'm sorry. Your name is Francis, right?
Yes, that's my name.
Listen, Francis, I don't intend to cheat on my husband like he did to me. I don't even know why I agreed to this meeting. A friend suggested I see someone else, but that is not what I want.
If this is not what you want, why did you agree to meet me?
I don't know.
Mrs. Smith, what your husband did to you was terrible, to say the least. I can make you feel better if only you will let me in. You will forget him in no time. You are a very beautiful woman. You deserve to be happy.
Can you make me happy?
If you let me, I will make you forget you were ever married to that loser.
Hello?
Mom, what is it?
Why are you whispering?
I am spending the night at her place. She's in the bathroom. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, son. I will get myself a brand new Benz soon. Mama Emeka and Mama Chuku, they are in trouble because I am about to paint the town red in my new Benz.
Hey, I was beginning to get worried. It took quite a while in there. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I had a rethink. I have a young daughter, and what I am about to do would set a bad example for her. She's already disappointed in her dad. I can't disappoint her too.
Do you want me to leave?
It's past midnight. You can sleep in the guest room and leave in the morning. I will give you ₦1,000,000.
Why?
I want you to stop doing this and get a decent job.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you. Which way to the guest room?
It is the third room by your right.
Okay, thank you.
Who are you and what are you doing in our house?
You must be Mrs. Smith's daughter.
I asked you a question.
I am your mom's guest, your soon-to-be stepdad. Weren't you taught any manners? How about good morning, sir? Who are you and how may I help you?
Oh, I think I get it. You're a shameless human being. I know your type. You go about seeking for rich older women to leech on because your sorry ass is too lazy to work and make a living.
Well, this is my job and I'm proud of it.
Get a life and stay away from my mother. Loser.
What a brat.
Once you knock, young lady.
What's going on, Mom? Who is that guy? And what was he doing in our house?
He is nobody. I can assure you,
He's nobody. So why did he say he was my soon-to-be stepdad?
He was probably messing with you.
Mom, please, don't end up like that. I know you're hot, but Dad is indeed sorry. Please don't get into a new relationship. And if you want to move on, please never see him again. At least not him. I don't like him one bit with his gigantic nose.
Sophie, that is me.
You can't trust people at all. I suspect that guy is up to no good.
I told him to leave. I couldn't bring myself to what your dad did.
That's because you're a good woman, Mom. And Dad loves you so much. And I love you so much. You're my idol.
Oh, baby, come here.
Guy, tell me what we are celebrating now.
You won't believe it. I just hit a jackpot.
Oh yeah, gist me.
There's this woman I just met. Yeah, she just suffered an heartbreak. She found out her husband had another family. So I came in to offer her solace as a sharp guy. But guess what?
What?
The woman changed her mind and said she cannot cheat on her husband and set a bad example for her young daughter.
Meaning she dumped you? How is that a jackpot? Or let me guess, you linked up with her daughter instead?
No, her daughter is not my spec. She said she was going to give me ₦1,000,000.
Just like that?
Just like that, my brother. She said she wanted to get me a life and stop being a gigolo.
Money miss road.
You are mad. Anyway, my plan is I will not collect the money. I will let her. I thought about what she said and I am ready to turn a new leaf if she helps me with ₦10,000,000 as capital to start up a business with promises to pay her back.
Sharp guy. Omo, this one is big jackpot too. Open check like this. Just write any amount and cash out.
I'm telling you.
Just remember me when the maga pay.
Your daddy's girls no get money to give you again, Abi.
So how did it go?
She promised to give me ₦1,000,000.
₦1,000,000? You see, I told you she isn't like the other women. I hope she didn't try to find out our relationship.
No, she didn't. I don't plan on collecting the money.
Are you okay? Why won't you collect the money?
I want to ask for a bigger amount. If I take the smaller amount, I might never get such large amount at once again from her. So I have to be wise about it.
That's even a better idea. Just play your games right and we'll get something big from her. She's loaded. You might even make advances towards her daughter and get more money.
I met her already and I don't like her. She's a right brat.
Really? Okay then. I'll be expecting my share of the money once your plan succeeds. I want to change my car. Amachukwudi's husband got her a new car and she has been flaunting it. I need to get a Benz and make her bury her face in the mud.
You need to stop competing with your friend's mom. You have to save for rainy days. You have to slow down with your lavish spending. Money isn't easy to come by. You know that, right?
Well, I have my retirement plan, so you have nothing to worry about.
Retirement plan? Speaking of which, Mom, I have never seen you work an actual job. Growing up, you were always at home. You didn't have a job or sold anything. I always wondered how you got money. So what retirement plan are you referring to? Isn't retirement plan only for those who has real jobs?
In this life, you have to work smart, not hard. You are my retirement plan.
Me? You think I'm going to be doing this forever? Like I don't want to have a life of my own?
Then I will come live with you and your wife. No man can steal you away from me. She wasn't there when I suffered to raise you.
You can as well just marry me as a compensation for raising me, since you keep referring to it every now and then, like it's not a responsibility of a mother instead of her only child.
Do you know how many abandoned kids out there? You should be grateful I didn't dump you in an orphanage or leave you on the streets to beg for a living.
Really, Mom? Anyway, I will see you later. I gotta go now.
Okay, make sure you call to give me an update.